Baked beans.
Baked beans, 2.5 dozen. Tomatoes.
I'd say 1.5 dozen.
If we're going to count all the tins, we'll be here all day. I'm due on first tea at 12:30.
Thought so, 1.5 dozen. Right, sell by date, that's next Friday.
Be good for another 5 years, will baked beans.
If I don't sell them by then, I'll have to chuck them out.
All right, half price.
I'll have to reduce them as it is.
People don't look at the sell-by date on tins, only yoghurts. Now then, can we get a move on? Tomatoes, 2 dozen, right?
Hang on.
Are you open?
No, we're not. We're stock taking.
Oh, what did you want?
Just a pint of milk, please.
Right.
See, I've not got much time.
It's 33 then, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And is it true you're buying the shop?
Well, my father is, but I'll be the one that's running it.
Well, you can rely on my custom. I think it's very important to retain the corner shops.
Oh, thanks. That's brilliant. See you later.
Yes. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. You'll get nowhere pandering to her.
Pandering.
Pint of milk, not worth opening the till.
Well, why turn away a customer?
'Cause I'm due on golf course, that's why. Now then, dog biscuits.
Right, that's 7 packets, sell by date. March 1997. These are 2 years out of date.
So, the dog's not humans. Any road, I'd not worry about it. Dogs round here can't read.
Rosie, Sophie, come and get your drinks. Hey, you having a lovely time?
Yeah, we found a worm.
Oh, lovely. Shall we put him back where we found him? Just throw him on the grass, that's a good girl. Then come in and wash your hands.
I'm freezing, Mum.
Oh, well, why don't we play inside for a bit, eh? That's a good girl. You're taking your boots on. Come on, let's go and have a drink.
I left my Oreo at Dad's.
Well, shall we have a game of snakes and ladders?
Can I go and get it?
Well, no, Rosie, I'll go and get it for you later. Sophie, come and get your drink. Not with your boots on. Look at that. What are you like? What are we going to do with you?
Will we get into trouble, Natalie?
No, look, of course we won't. I'll clear it up.
I like this house. It's got a garden. It hasn't got a video.
Well, when Mummy saved up her pennies, maybe we could get a video.
Right, that's it. Last of the washing up.
Half of it's gone to waste. Whose plate's that?
Walter's. Didn't feel up to it.
Look at all that toast. There's all loaf of bread there.
Well, you know what it is, don't you? Half of them need help with the food. They can't manage on their own.
I dare say, but we can only be in one place at a time.
Cheers. Well, you don't think we could do with a couple of extra staff, do you?
I couldn't agree more, but who's to pay for them? I'm not the NHS, you know.
Well, there must be some way.
Aye. One at a loss. It's the only way I know.
So, been any phone calls for me?
Not that I know of.
Well, I might as well tell you. I've been trying to sort something out for Walter. See if I can't get him moved to the same place as his sister.
What, out of here?
Well, yeah, it doesn't seem right. They've lived together all their lives, now they're on the opposite sides of town. I mean, they don't even visit each other.
So you've appointed yourself Mr. Fix-It?
No.
Are we not busy enough?
I did it yesterday. Huh? On my day off.
Well, very good of you. But what's the upshot? Walter moves out and I'm left with another empty bed to fill. Never thought of that, did you?
Have I got you out of bed?
I was just having breakfast.
Rosie's yo-yo, have you seen it?
Yeah, it's upstairs. I'll just go and get it here.
Thanks.
Where the girls?
They're playing round at Gale's.
Oh.
I wouldn't leave them on their own. You can check if you don't believe me.
I do believe you.
Hi, Sally.
Hiya.
There's a cup of tea in the pot.
I'm not stopping.
Yeah.
Enjoying your weekend?
Yes, thanks.
Just think, Kevin, if I had the girls living with me, you could be like this every day of the week.
There you go.
Tar. Have you any idea how much it costs just to set up a place like this? All the regulations before you even get a licence.
I know.
Fire doors. How much do you think they cost? 38 of them, all with self-closers. 400 quid a time. You don't pay for fire doors with empty beds, Martin. I'd love more staff. Less work for me. But where's the money come from? By putting up the charges. But old folk can't afford it. So then we have to close down. And what happens to them then? Have you got the answer? Because I haven't.
Look, all I'm saying is, yeah, OK, it's a business. But it's not just a business, is it? I mean, we're dealing with people here, not second-hand cars.
Lickley? Yes, it's here.
Yeah? Hello, yeah? Speaking? Oh, yeah. You can? Oh, that's great. Oh, listen, he'll be over the moon, yeah. Ah, yeah, that's an idea. Yeah, I'll ask Mr. Lickley about that. Yeah, we'll sort it out. Yeah, so someone will get back to you, OK? Right, yeah. Yeah, cheers, and thanks again. Well, sorted.
What is?
Walter, there's a place for him at Greenside House, next room to his sister. And before you dock me wages, there's an old lady that wants to do a swap. She's got some relatives that live round the corner or something. So, we can move her into Walter's room.
I see.
Well, what's your problem?
Who's running this place, me or you?
I thought you'd be pleased.
I don't know anything about this woman.
Well, neither do I, apart from she's got some relatives round here.
Aye, on the doorstep.
Well, you never know. Maybe she won't be as docile as Walter. Maybe she'll eat more food.
Bah, you're a cynic.
Anyway, I'll go and give Walter the good news.
I'd leave him half an hour. I think he's just dozed off.
Right.
But if you're looking for a job, sink's blocked in the upstairs toilet.
So that's that then. Are we agreed?
I think so, yeah.
Ah, you strike an hard bargain.
If you're not happy, we can always start again.
Oh, no! Once is enough. No, as long as the money's in my bank account tomorrow, that'll do me.
And what about the flat?
Ah, you'll have the keys for that.
I meant, when are you going to clear your stuff out?
Are you sure you don't want to buy it fully furnished?
Quite sure, thank you.
Well, I think you're making a big mistake. We're closed.
Hiya.
This is my brother Vikram. It's Mr. Elliot.
Pleased to meet you.
So, is the deal going through?
Aye, we're all under the sit, are we not?
Yes, as soon as the flat's cleared.
Can't you make her see sense? It's got lovely pieces of furniture up there, nice carpets, all ready to move in, and she's not interested.
Why not?
I want my own furniture.
You haven't got any furniture. She's mad. It makes good sense.
Oh, listen to the voice of the failed accountant. Makes good sense.
Let me have a look.
Good idea. Here. First round corner on left. I'll be up in a minute. Will he be running the place with you?
He'll be working for me. I'll be the one in charge.
I see. And is he an accountant or not?
He's a shop assistant as of tomorrow. He could have been an accountant, but he messed around too much at university. That's why my dad ran out of patience with him and money.
Oh, and you'll be putting him on the straight and narrow, will you?
Yeah, that's the idea, yeah.
What, the hoople?
Ooh, possible.
Kate Boss.
Oh, no. Get that, will you, Jan?
Procol Harum.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Lesin.
Oh, it's you.
Hey up, Charlie. Sit yourself down.
Slade.
Definite, yes, Slade, definite.
Hey, I'm not stopping. I just wondered if you might be interested in something.
Oh, aye.
Yeah, I've just done house clearance.
Did the owner of the house know about it?
Aye, no, it's all above board. What do you reckon then, eh?
What, the suitcase?
No. Luke. It's an original.
Is it heck? It's a copy.
Hey, it's an original copy. Hey, lovely frame, eh? 15 quid.
Get lost.
Well, what about this then? Eh?
Hey, that's the Mona Lisa.
Not the real one, you know.
Do you think I'm daft or something?
Do I have to answer that?
So what do you think, eh? Hey, I tell you what, 25 quid, and I'll chuck in the Laughing Cavalier as well.
Charlie, I've not got money to go spending on works of art. And if I had, I'm not sure I'd come to see you.
Why's that then?
You haven't got any idea, have you?
No.
I'll give you a clue. Cobbles, marquee.
Turkey?
Anyway, I've turned over a new leaf. I'm going to be a DJ.
Hey, there's money in that, pal.
Ah, there will be when I get it up and running.
Right, so the answer's no.
You heard him. Besides, Charlie, love, he needs to save up for the equipment.
Have you not got the equipment then?
Oh, me and my big gob.
No, I can help you out there. Eh? Get you out you want, can I, Benny? Shall I have a word? 50 quid should do it.
Thanks, Charlie. Thanks, but no thanks. This time there's going to be no hitches. This time, everything's going to run like clockwork.
Suit yourself. Will you try to help? Right then.
Bye, Charlie.
Do you know what it was?
Not hair grips again.
A pencil and a paper towel.
And a cuddly toy.
The peanuts. I'm full of peanuts.
I don't know. Takes all sorts, eh?
Anyway, it's nearly lunchtime, so I'll go and see if Walter's awake. Give him the good news. Walter? Hey, guess what? We've come up trumps, mate. Walter.
Hey.
There you are. What are you doing?
I'm just checking up to see how much of this stuff needs renewing.
Quite a lot of it, I shouldn't wonder.
Yeah, it's going to be an expensive move, you know. It's not just the cafe, it's the flat as well.
No, I've told you, you get the cafe how you want it. We can sort out flat later. As long as we're warm and dry, that's all that matters.
Right.
You're not worried about it, are you?
The cafe, a bit apprehensive.
It'll be a great success. Do you know, I feel like we've turned the corner in so many ways, both of us.
Well, you're happier at work.
I am. Social secretary. Who'd have thought it?
Yeah, and there's your operatics.
It keeps me off the streets.
I'm very pleased for you.
Trouble is, I'm hardly ever at home, am I? I'll tell you what, why don't you come out with us tonight? We're just looking at venues for disco. It should only take an hour or so, and then we could go for a drink somewhere.
I don't think so. I mean, thanks for the offer, but I'm going to be on with this lot till late.
Never mind. Just an idea.
I don't know what's wrong with it.
Where's Fred?
Locking up. If it was me, I'd move in today, just as it is.
It's my flat.
The bed's comfy.
It's my decision.
That's all that matters, the bed.
To you, yeah. Vikram, I'd rather sleep on bare boards than buy a load of junk I don't want.
I don't understand you.
So we beg to differ, all right?
Look, he's desperate to get rid of it. To save him the hassle, you'll get a bargain.
Well, are you interested or what? Cost me $2,500 to furnish that place. 1,000 and it's yours.
She's still thinking about it.
No, she's not.
Is it not good enough? Is that it?
It's my first flat, and I want to start from scratch with my own things.
There will be your own things. For 1,000, in chip panel be yours.
She's a very stubborn lady, isn't Nita?
No, maybe she's wanted a better deal.
No, I'm not.
All right, 900. Yeah, 900, and I'm being a fool to myself.
If it was me, I'd bite your hand off.
Well, you're not me, are you? Oh, hiya, love. What can I get you?
I'll have a box of tissues, please.
Okay.
So you'll be working here, will you?
What's that?
I say you'll be working alongside your sister.
Oh, yeah, me and Nita.
Well, I wish you all the best. If now tells it's got potential as this place.
Oh, I can see that already.
Right, that all you wanted, then?
Yeah, fine, thanks.
That's to the big spenders.
Take no notice of him. Pleased to serve you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
She works at hairdressers.
Very tasty.
If I were 40 years younger.
Excuse me. When you've quite finished, when are you going to clear the flat?
I'll see to it this after. Somehow. And don't forget, what's in that tin'll be mine. You've not taken over yet.
Yes, folks, it's those Peter Pans that pop. Who else but the Quo?
I thought Cliff Richard was supposed to be the Peter Pan of pop.
Ah, yeah, him as well, but I won't be playing any Cliff. Rocking all over the world.
Guess so.
Status Quo. Spot on, Charlie, lad. And what do you want now? Where's Janice? Down the pub where I'd rather be. So why aren't you? Because I'm dedicated to me craft, that's why.
He's skint.
Aye, that as well. So what do you want now?
I've got some that might interest you.
Don't tell us. The crown jewels.
Oh, yeah. There's no need to be sarky. Anyway, you're too young to appreciate these. But your dad will.
OK, let's see what you get. The Birdie song.
No disc jockey can afford to be without that.
The Wombles. 1970s, Charlie. Bowie. Bay City Rollers. The Quo.
Look, there's more. Look.
David Whitfield. Al McColgan. 1970s, Charlie. 1970s, not 1870s.
I mean, trying to help.
Aye, well, I don't need your help. I can manage on my own, thank you.
The famous last words. You know that job you're working on?
Which one's that?
Oh, there's more than one.
Sure.
Well, the shops and flats around the corner.
What?
Are they for letting?
Well, they're a bit pricey.
Out of my range, you mean?
Well, I can put in a word for you if you like.
Oh, would you? I'd be dead grateful.
Ready?
Hang on. We're going to get another.
Oh, right. Not for me, thanks. Well, I've made a few phone calls and there's a couple of places for us to see. 3, actually. There's the Coronation Street Club, the Boilermaker's Arms and the Flying Horse.
Yeah, right. Linda?
Lager, please.
Lorraine, love, can I have a lager and a bitter?
OK. Anyway, the Boilermakers charge £20, but it's a dead big room. Flying Horse seems a bit small, but they don't charge. They might charge 10p a pint extra, though. And Clarence Street Club. Can't remember what they said. So, shall we see all 3, then?
You what?
Oh, Tarjan.
Oh, you're welcome, love. Well, it's up to you. I mean, do you need us to go?
We trust you. Do you? Well, I don't mind.
So long as there's a dance floor. And a bar. And plenty of fellas.
Don't know what I can do out about that.
My luck, I'll draw a blank. Well, my Les is DJing, so I'll be on me Todd. Your Roy coming, is he? All right for her.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'm sorry I'm late. I was delayed.
Oh, I don't know. When I think of everything I did for him, I'm running about after him. He wasn't that easy a person to live with, you know.
Oh, come on,
No,
man.
I mean it, Gail. I mean, it was me thinking of retiring. That's out the window now.
You enjoy work.
I bet he's having a great chuckle at me, I do. I mean, up there or wherever he is.
Right.
Hi. Can you read us a story?
Yeah, in a minute.
David's making biscuits.
Is he?
Yeah.
We'll have one of those later.
Everything all right at work?
Do you know the old fella that I wanted you to help?
Oh, yeah. I will have a word with someone, Martin. It's just at my department.
Well, it's too late now. He died this morning.
Oh, dear. Well, I'm very sorry about that.
So am I, Audrey.
Well, surely you're not blaming me, man.
No, I'm not.
Oh, well, thank heavens for that. I mean, I've had enough upsets as it is, thank you.
No, I blame myself. Well, no. I blame the place he died in. We all thought he was asleep, but nobody checked, did they? Because we were all too busy, because there's not enough of us to run the place.
What was it?
Heart attack, probably.
Well, I don't see how I could have prevented that.
I'm not saying you could, Audrey.
Martin, is there something wrong? You seem to have some kind of attitude towards me.
What could my mum have done, Martin?
Well, since you ask, nothing. Trouble is, she might have been able to do something if she could just accept there's other folk out there a darn sight worse off than she is.
Hey, now, come on, there is no need for that, thank you.
Well, I'm sorry, Audrey, but that's the way I see it. All right. One for the drink.
Good grief.
Don't know what you're seeing him.
I can talk to him, can't I?
Flesh git.
You're jealous.
Of Steve McDonald, do me a favour.
Just 'cause he's not always skint.
Yeah, well, if that's all you're interested in, you're welcome to him. Mind if I join you?
On one condition.
What's that?
That if Blanche comes in, you'll back me up if I suddenly remember I've got a cake in the oven.
Anything you say.
Just a white lie. In a good cause.
Oh, yeah, giving you a hassle, is she?
Well, it's Deirdre I feel sorry for, and Ken. She's determined to get them back together.
What's that got to do with you?
Exactly. She seems to think I'm a useful ally. But it's no one's business but theirs.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
Anyway,
How is Lorraine? She's a nice girl. She's got a kind face.
Yeah, well, not my type. Not anymore.
What a day I've had, I say, what a day I've had. Oh, Scotch and threat, love, and whatever Rita's having.
Oh, thanks very much, Fred. Did you get your game of golf in?
Did I, cut him to the flat instead?
I thought I saw a lot of comings and goings.
Oh, things are going to be very different at the shop now.
Oh?
That Nita. If you ask me, she's a bit of a knife flyer, knows what she wants and goes for it. She's nobody's fool.
Well, good luck to her.
Good job you're not in competition with her. I say it's a good job you're not in competition. Things will be very different indeed from now on. Oh.
Is she gone?
Well, what was all that about? I hope you're going to apologise.
Where is she?
I've taken her home. She was very upset.
Yeah, and so am I.
So no need to take it out on me mother. What's got into you?
She cares about no one but herself. She doesn't even care about Alf now he's gone. She does nothing but slag him off. It's about time she started thinking about other people's problems.
What could she do?
She's a counsellor. She could do something if she wanted. Anyway, she won't do anything. I will. I'm going to go to the Gazette.
About this old fella dying?
About the understaffing, about how the place is run, the food needs exposing.
Maybe. But why does it have to be you?
Because no one else will.
Yeah, and when they find out who leaked it, you'll lose your job.
Gail, I don't care.
Well, I do. Because pretty soon you're going to be unemployable.
You what?
And then all that training to qualify while I supported you wasted. Because nobody'll give you a job.
Gail, it's wrong. I can't just leave it like that, OK?
OK. Just you remember it's your family that pays the price.
What are you on about? What price?
Your principles, Martin. When you're out of work. I suppose as long as your conscience is clear, it doesn't matter what happens to us. Hey, hi. I've been looking for you all over. I was getting worried. Where have you been?
I've been for a walk.
Oh. It's just... I thought you were stopping in tonight.
Yeah, I was, but I felt like a breath of air.
Oh.
So I went for a walk.
I see.
Do you not believe me?
If you say that's what you were doing, then of course I believe you. Just wondered why it were necessary to change into your best clothes.